Hey guys, so this is going to be my February favourites. I know I haven't done a video in a long time, but bear with me because at the moment I'm super busy at school. Okay, so this might seem a bit rushed, but everyone's home and I don't want to sound crazy because they don't really understand. So it might be a bit quiet as well. Okay, so first off, I'm going to start off with my face products. I was using the MAC Select Cover Up in the little tube in NW20 for a long time, mainly because it was very moisturising and I have super dry skin. But recently I wanted a bit more coverage, so I went and I got a Studio Sculpt concealer in NC20. I am NW, but the main reason I got NC is because I have a lot of redness, and this helps to conceal that a bit better. So this is really good. It's super thick, super creamy. It comes in like a paint pot jar. It's just super thick, and it covers really well. It blends really well. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I got home from school not long ago, so I haven't really had time to touch up my makeup, so bear with me. Okay, I have two blushes. First one is from MAC in Land, and it's this cream blend blush in So Sweet So Easy. Many of you have seen this, I assume. And it's this cream product. It's this lovely, just pale pink, and it looks quite bright. This was the least bright of all of them. Even when you get it on your finger, it looks quite bright. But it's very sheer and it blends very well. And I like to use a stippling brush with this. So you can't even see it, you can build upon it very well. And I'm wearing this today under the blush I'm going to talk about next. Okay, so next blush is my first NARS product, and that is Orgasm. I love this blush. It's very pigmented. Let me show you. And there it is. Can you see the gold shimmer in there? I was watching a video by Makeup with that by Ali yesterday, and she was talking about how you shouldn't really swatch it at the store, mainly because so many people have been touching it. It looks so much more glittery and just not as nice. And I totally agree. I nearly didn't buy it because of the swatch. It just looked baby pink with huge chunks of glitter. When you actually buy it, it's very smooth and it's very pigmented. But yeah, it looks not as pretty when you swatch it. So bear that in mind. Maybe even ask. Or you should see if anyone you know has it, but I definitely recommend it. I'm so glad I bought it. Okay. Next are the last 6 things are things I bought on my recent trip to the UK, and they're on the haul, and the link for that will be here. So this is so much fun. Okay, so first is this Urban Decay Primer Potion. I know this is very old news, but I've only just got my hands on this in the last week or so. No, I know you all know what it looks like. It looks like a concealer, but I'm very impressed. I think this is a new wand. How it's like bent. I really like this. At first I was just like, oh, what's all the fuss about, because it just looks like concealer and it wasn't very interesting, but it does make your eyeshadows last a very long time, so I am impressed. Next is an Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Zero. I've been wanting to get my hands on these ever since, or everyone's been raving about them. They're really the super creamiest eyeliner ever. It's ridiculous. It's so creamy. The only problem with that is that it can smudge quite easily. But if you set it, it lasts all day. I've been wearing mine all day. Next is something that came in a pack with a few of those 24/7 liners, and this is something I knew I was going to buy the pack because I wanted the colours, but I didn't care about this product. I was just kind of there. But I do really love it. It's the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. You're probably just like, it's glitter. It's not very interesting, but it really is very cool. I did this with a smoky eye, like a really intense smoky eye, and then I put this on the lash line, lower lash line. It looked amazing. So it looks clear, and I don't know if you can see, but if you can see at the top, it's like turquoisey green glitter, iridescent, and that's what it comes out like. I can see pink as well in here, all sorts of fun. Yeah, like that. So let me just get some more eyeliner. You do that, and then you put this on top. It just makes her a very rocker look. I wore this to a fashion show and I loved it. So over the black liner, it looks really intense, really cool. You can only see it at certain angles, and it's really pretty, and I love it. And it stays on there forever. The next morning I was like getting glitter off my face. Okay, next is 2 lip products, both from Barry M, which is a drugstore, a quite cheap drugstore brand that you can buy in the UK. First one is the one I'm wearing at the moment, and it's number 129. I think this is Palest Lavender, and this is very dupeable. This is a good dupe for Lavender Whip or Fashion Muse by MAC. So it's a really pretty purpley pink colour, which comes out like this on the hand. They're very moisturising actually. Some of them I've heard are drying, but this one is moisturising. And it stays on quite a long time. It's really pretty. I love to pair this with either a very simple eye or a very smoky eye. It's fun. The next one is I raved about in my UK haul, and I think I'm going to do a separate video about it, but if I don't, you should check out Katie Elizabeth 021 or Katie Elizabeth 21, or her old channel was Flipside 021. So, and she raved about this as well as I have. It's the Touch of Magic. It's a green one. I'm not going to swatch it because when I swatched on my previous video I couldn't get off for 2 days. Basically it's this green lipstick that has like a lip balm feel to it, and depending on the alkali in your skin tone, it will turn to a certain shade of pink or red that kind of suits you. And it's basically like a stain. You really need a good oil-based makeup remover to get this off, and it changes kind of before your eyes. I'm tempted to do swatch it, but do I want to? Okay, I'll just do one. And you see it changes colour. It goes on clear and it changes colour. And that will be there for the next 2 days. It's basically like a stain. After a while you can't feel it on your lips. It's exactly like a stain. And the last is a brush, which I was also in my UK haul. Most of this is very recent purchases. And this is the MAC 130. I was watching a video, my Chelsea Girls video, a review on this. Great review, check it out. I'm always tempted not to review because her review was so good. Okay, basically I don't own the 188, but this is 187, and that's the size comparison. It's pretty tiny. It's like a baby. And sorry, they're both so dirty. I use this for what's the name? So Something So Easy, So Sweet So Easy Cream Blend Blush, just to put it on the cheeks. And then I'll use my NARS Orgasm with it as well because that's so pigmented. I just like to get a little bit. This brush is so insanely dense compared to this. And I'm going to have to go in a minute because I'm about to run out of time. But I love this. Go check out my Chelsea Girls review. It's very small, it's very dense, it's perfect for foundation, cream product and dry products. Thank you for watching, and feel free to comment, etc, etc, and please subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Thank you.